Summer's winding down, but it's still hot outside. So let me tell you all about this fun and quick swimsuit cover-up that I made. I'm Mari with Marisol, and thanks for hanging with me, you all. So over here, I like to share all kinds of things that are sewing related. That includes pattern reviews, fabric and pattern hauls, and tips and tricks on, well, how to fit stuff to your body. So if that sounds like something that's up your alley, I'm glad you're here. Today, I wanted to share with you all what I made for the Sew Your Name challenge, and hopefully you're participating in it as well. So my full name is Marisol, which means sea and sun, and I found a pattern that I absolutely wanted to make that is, of course, called Marisol. It's the Made for Mermaids swimsuit cover-up. Now, you all, this pattern, I was actually pretty happy with it because it was indeed like a quick sew. However, it had a whole lot of different options. So I guess let's just go into some pattern details first. First off, this is a loose fitting, either swimsuit cover-up or dress, and it comes in various lengths. So you can do the swimsuit cover-up length with like a straight hem bottom. You can do a short dress or tunic length with like a curved hem bottom, which is actually what I made here. Or you can do a much longer kind of maxi gown. You can either choose to do a split sleeve so that the fabric kind of falls on either side of your shoulder. You can add trim, like pom-pom trim or fringe to this thing. Also, you can choose to either do an elasticated waist or do ties. So with my swimsuit top, I actually decided to close up that shoulder seam. So I did not do the split shoulder seam. Hold up, is that inside out or something? Oh my God, you all, I just noticed something. I'm back. So you're not gonna believe it. When I was actually showing you all this top earlier, I realized that the little baddie wing area here on the side of the body where you can attach the pom-pom prints, or the pom-pom trim, you know, the part where you can attach the pom-pom trim on each side of the top, I sewed it incorrectly. So it was all on the inside of my garment. But when I flipped my garment the wrong side out, my facings were there. So I had to redo it all. Not only that, but I sat at my sewing machine in my swimsuit. Then I had to go back outside and take some more pictures and bother my poor husband again. And then I decided to walk off my frustration outside. So this is what you are all getting. Big old sweaty hot mess me. Yep. So let me just finish telling you about my cover-up. Let's get into sizing. This pattern actually covers a bust size of 30 to 51 inches, a waist of 23.5 up to 46 inches, and hips of 33 inches up to 54 inches. By the way, if you're participating in hashtag Sew Your Name, make sure that you're tagging us all so that way we can check out what you made and just share the love. When I made this thing, because I knew that it was going to be a swimsuit cover-up, I was okay if it was going to be a little oversized. So I just went with my hip measurement size, which was orange, and made that thing right on up. You know, it's actually really kind of funny that I had sewn it inside out because this feature right here, where your arms go through, is actually just such a beautiful feature. And I wasn't sure if I had wanted to add pom-pom trim to it or not, but I can always just go back and add that right on in there if I changed my mind. Also, because there's an elasticated waist here, I mean, it's really fun to play with the actual shape of this top. That's me. You all, if I was a bat, I would have just taken off and never turned back. No. That's not entirely true because, you know, I do love my little 4-year-old. Would I make it again? Absolutely yes. This thing is super comfortable. I like the length. I like the elasticated waist. I like the little bat wings on it. I think it's a winner. Also, I think it'd be super cool, just made up in the longer length with that elasticated waist and just float around the house, you know? In your high fashion muumuu and feel fabulous. The link to this pattern is in the description box below. And if you're interested in knowing more about the swimsuit that I was wearing at the beginning of this video, click right over here. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And until next time, I sincerely hope that you find joy and have a wonderful day.